Hello, hello. I don't know if you could hear my first hello, honestly. I still don't know if OBS like starts recording immediately or if it takes a second. I always wait a second just in case it takes a second, but I could just be like, it could just not be doing that and it could still work. I don't know. I haven't like actually looked at it because I haven't watched a single one of the videos I've made. Other than the ones I've edited, which I can just edit there if there's like a pause, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. I mean, I have like I do need to watch one of the videos again because like I have been uploading like 100 something videos, and I think I watched one at the when I first was recording, I watched to make sure that my recording stuff worked, and then after that, when I changed the settings one time, like at episode 30, I checked it again just to see that everything was still working. But then after that, I haven't checked it again. So for all I know, everything could be fucking broken, and it could all just be terrible. And I'm just unaware. I'm just completely unaware. That could be the case. Is it the case? It's probably fine. What are the chances? What are the chances that everything's broken? It's like probably actually decently high if I'm being honest, but like I don't care. I don't care. It's fine enough. Where we're looking, I'm still looking for something, but then I'm not finding the thing that I'm looking for, so I'm worried. Oh, because I died, so it's here. I remember. My optic permanence is good. Do I have the staffs here? I don't. Where did I put my last staff? Or did I not get one of these? I don't think I got one of these, maybe. Anyway, let me just put them here. I'm just clearing my inventory a bit, because right now it's a bit of a mess. For no reason, really. I'll put you here, why not? And then, do I care about the Loto banner? No shots. I'm gonna put it in this random chest. Did I have another Loto banner here? Or what happened to it? Did it disappear? Oh yeah, I already have one. Okay, because I was like, it should have gone here. Unless my Minecraft knowledge is completely wrong, I feel like it should have gone there. And it did. And it would have if there wasn't another one already in there. Alright, so I have enough of these already. Last time I was gonna do this, but then I didn't have enough of these, and then I didn't do it, but now I can do it. So with these, I can make the next version of this shit that makes materials with upgrades that hopefully make it do more than like 20 a second. Or not 20 a second. 1 per 20 seconds. Which, big difference. Did it just say that? No, I didn't say. I said it gave the night message thing because I wanted to go to sleep so that it was raining because it's just annoying. But it appears that didn't happen. So let's see. Actually, I need this now. Wait. Now I need for this to happen. You work? You do, but okay, wait. First things first. Wait, what? This is never active. Wait, I fucked up. I should have done that. But anyway, what? Wait, what? How does this has that never been active? Actually, I don't believe that, because otherwise, how would things get deleted? Huh? Right. Anyway, but for these, I need 2 of these each, which is actually quite rare. Maybe you spawn faster. You give more of these, maybe, perhaps. No, no, you don't. You don't do that. You don't do that at all. Yeah, that's pretty slow. So I'm gonna have to wait again. I just realized, because in order to make the one that I want, which is the one that makes things go faster, might be good. What is it? Where the hell is it? Speed modifier. I need 2 of these. And I had gotten these. I waited for these rightfully, but then I didn't wait for these. Wait. Okay, but I can still make the thing. Let me just upgrade this thing now then. Because I didn't realize, I didn't want to make no modifiers because I thought, oh, it'd be a waste if I'm going to make one of these modifiers anyway. But I didn't realize that they all use no modifiers. So I'm just gonna upgrade this thing and, you know, put the null modifiers in place of where I want to put the actual modifiers. For a tier 2, not a tier 3 or 6, or you just wanted fucking tier 2. Where's the tier 2? There's tier 2. This thing with null modifiers instead of the speed modifiers, and I'm gonna get eventually once this shit makes some more sense. Alright. Alright. And hopefully that's enough space for it to, like, gather up enough shit. So, I need to make these thingies. Shouldn't be too hard though. Way too big of an issue. I need 4. And then this allows me to make 4 null modifiers. Which then, if I go to this thing over here, I can see whether it works here. Well, actually not yet, because I need to upgrade this into... do I have... Okay, I'm gonna have to leave, because I have my things on the other world that I didn't take out yet. Mainly this. Alrighty, so I need 4 of those only, actually. That's good enough. Wait. Wrong? No, I do need this. Okay, I thought it counted like wrong because I was like, I'm pretty sure I needed 6. But I just looked at the wrong recipe. That's why. I need to look at this recipe. This one. Block of diamond, that's simple enough. And then this thing, which I should have. I do have in my inventory, I don't know why it doesn't count. I mean, I'll just make it normally, I guess. Why not? Not like it's an insanely difficult recipe to make. I meant to use this, not that. I could have also used, like, done anything else, but it's fine. Tier 2. Right click with an assembler to auto build. What if I already have it built? Very poorly, but it is built. Let's just see. Do I have everything set up here? I think I do. Now, first issue. Yeah. I have many issues actually. First, I need power. I need to power it. So I need to put you like... Jesus, I need to get used to this Instamine. I have Instamined a few things already. But first things first, I can place you like this, because I'm gonna need power. Second thing second. I need to place the null modifiers, because I kind of forgot to do that. And then there was another thing I needed. Do I have a chest here? I do, okay. So then I should have everything that I need in here. After I've placed this here. Okay, so I should just be able to use the tunnels that I have here. That's from down. I went from up. Wrong thing that I'm clicking. I used the good. I don't want to use the good ones actually. How do I make the shit ones? Let me make a bunch more of the shit ones. It's like at the very least, it didn't like the previous version didn't take up power or that much power. And then I need to place these guys down. Okay. And then test with an item conduit. Insert. Extract. Assembled true. Now I think it's what I thought would happen happened, where this needs to like be facing bedrock, and it isn't facing bedrock. So Yeah, wait, can I make bedrock maybe? Because there is a bedrock thingy, like chunks. No, but I can't make bedrock. I was hoping I could. I guess, like, how would you get rid of it? Once you place it down, it's kind of hard. Maybe bedrock cobblestone counts, but it doesn't seem like you can make that either. That kind of sucks. I have everything else built right? It's just that it can't go to bedrock, so it doesn't work. I was kind of hoping that you could ignore that, and it was just like more of a, or that this would count as bedrock or some shit. I don't know. I was hoping, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm gonna have to make this outside, which does kind of suck actually, because I don't have unlimited space outside. My outside space is somewhat limited, but I'll deal with those problems later. Right now, I just want to test it. I didn't have to like click it with some random bullshit, did I? Maybe I did have to click it with this or this. Maybe not you. Not you. Maybe I have to click it with this. I'm just really like, I just wanted it to work. I just wanted it to work in the compact machine. Because it makes it so much easier to like organize shit. Especially like random structures that like I don't use that often to just make stuff for a while. Such as this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to go down to bedrock. Must have side to the void or bedrock. Can I make void? I don't think that's even a thing. But like, oh my god. Let me Google that actually. I'm kind of like, cause like if I'm able to put this shit in the compact machine, it's so useful. Void or miner. Void or miner compact machines. Let's see if somebody had this issue or this or whatever, or figure it out or whatever. Okay. At least it seems you can use void. So it doesn't have to be specifically in their world. I could have it in like the other dimension where I have my house that I'm technically, or like my base that I made, that is just never gonna be used because, yeah, because I just prefer having random shit everywhere. But yeah, I can't actually make it here at least, it seems. Let me just break all of this. I'm pretty sure all of that is breakable with pickaxe. Okay, why do you throw that out? Why, video game? I'm not pressing the button. Like, well, I am pressing the buttons, but I'm pressing them like separately, and then it's for some reason deciding to do it at the same time, like that, instead of like whatever I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do most of the time that happens? Wait, I know it lags. It definitely lags because like I just noticed like me clicking like like E after. But whenever I like, what happens? I forget. Do I just do this and then like click this, but then it lags? Is that what happens? That's what happens. Okay, yeah. I was like, I got confused for a second by my own mistakes or lack of mistakes. I was like, what makes that happen? Anyway, I don't know. I guess. Since I can't, get some bedrock. What did it do? Bedrock. Since I can't, like, somehow move the bedrock over here, I guess I have to like just actually make it in a dimension with a void or bedrock. It sucks, but it'd be what it be. It'd be what it be. So, now the question is, do I immediately just make it in this dimension over here? With my Nothing Burger base? But at least it doesn't take space in the overworld, because this shit's gonna, like, I'm gonna have probably multiple of these guys too. Or not multiple of these guys, but like, as you get on further on the whatever the hell's, and these things, you have bigger belts and everything. So perhaps, perhaps I make it over here. At the same time, I don't really care enough right now. But I want to test it out and have it be working somewhat. So let me do it. I think if I just click the assembler, I can just like make this immediately, right? Yes. Well, first I need to like build out so that it has space. Actually, I don't want to make it over the void though. Yeah, I don't want to make it over the void because I'm gonna fucking like break it later. Probably to place it in a better spot. And it's gonna like, something's gonna fall in the void and it's gonna be annoying. So I don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that, you know? Is it like an eclipse? It is. I hate the eclipses because it looks so weird. Why is there like illumination over here? Is this the beehive providing illumination? I guess, but it looks weird still. Like in the night, it doesn't look like this. I don't know what's different. I guess the sky's different. That's what makes the biggest difference, I guess. Does this go to bedrock? It doesn't, but it goes pretty close. And then I can just do this, I guess. And that works for me. Because, yeah, this works good enough for me. Let's make it over here, probably temporarily. I'll figure out a better method for just having this somewhere. Probably gonna be in the void dimension, but oh, maybe not. It depends on what I'm feeling. Anyway, hopefully these work. Wait, I thought it... Wait. I thought it said to auto build you can use the thing, no? Oh. You can? You can, but like... Okay, I think it was 3. I had 1 left, so here. Alright, and then, so do you gotta click every single time? Okay, so you just spam click. I thought it would make everything. I don't know why we would have to spam click. I have to fix some of this. Alright, maybe I didn't even do spam click enough. No, it's because of that as well. What's left? I still have 1 of these. Where could it possibly go? Here? Wait. Oh, probably here. Yes. There we go. And that should work. True. Even without power, you can already see the laser, or I guess it does have power. From previous, I didn't know it kept the power. It's that the power which is gone. Insert. And let's see. And what else does it even give me? I haven't checked. What the? Why did I say what the? I've seen that thing so many times. Is it faster? Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It might be faster. Maybe 5 seconds faster. And by the way, I know that I counted the first 5 seconds weirdly, but that's because I was trying to like somewhat account for the fact that I started counting late. But then I was like trying to like calculate how much I had to account for, and then yeah, I think it just messed up the rest of my counting afterwards as well. So I don't know why I did that. But like it's like 15 or some shit instead of 20. That one is, or it was. Now you probably also have some new things, because for example, I don't think I had a flux crystal. No, I did. I'm just lying. I'm just lying. I'm just lying for fun. That's what I do. That's what I do. I lie for fun, I guess. Yeah, you gave me a lot of blocks. I didn't realize that. Anyway, what is there anything new you give? I imagine so, but I guess you to upgrade the thing to the next version. Still the classics. Glowstone. I don't know if it gave glowstone before. I think maybe it might have. I just didn't keep it because like I can just CMC that. I can just make an infinite amount of that. So I don't really need it. Platinum I got before. Mithril, I think did I get Mithril before? Resonating Endstone I don't think I got before, maybe? I'm not sure what the fuck I was getting. I'm not sure what I wouldn't be getting that I would be getting now. It was a level 2 one. Tungsten? No, I was getting tungsten, I'm pretty sure. Is the new ones like towards the end, maybe? Malachite? I think I was getting that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Which ones of those wasn't I getting? Is it just faster? Is it just like slightly faster? Is that literally it? Like I'm getting Meconium, I'm getting Energy Ice, whatever the hell. Malachite I'm getting. What am I not getting? Was there like the energized redstone? No, the energized redstone. I don't know. What is the difference? Let me just count. Let me just like it should be. If there's no difference, then it should have the same numbers. Well, -1 because it has the new one for the upgrade. So let's see. Here and well, no, that's a tier 3 one for some reason. Oh, I don't know why I said for some reason because it makes sense why it's a tier 3 one. Okay, so tier 1 you have 15 and only has 1 at the end. For tier 2 you have 15 and it has 2 at the end. So wait, there's no difference unless I get rid of one. There's no difference. There's only you. They upgrade to tier 3, which has 15 and 3 at the end. What? So they're the same things, they just go faster? Is that it? I thought it gave you more things. Quite honestly, I just thought it gave you more things. Because if they're the same things and it just goes faster, then unless I need a billion of fucking platinum, which I might need at some point, honestly, like genuinely might need a billion platinum at some point. But unless I need a billion platinum for this thing specifically, which like I said, I probably will need at some point, then there's no point in upgrading. At least for now, there's no point in upgrading. I guess it's just so that like I could go to the next upgrade already. Because this can now give me what it called. The next upgrade thingy, because I use this to make the original one, then this to upgrade it, and then there's a now new little thing that will let me upgrade it even further. For which, let me actually make a black lens, because that increases the chance of getting the one for upgrading shit. And if like I don't really need more of the materials that I have right now because I just don't, then might as well like there's no black tile. What is it? Insects. Might as well just get the upgrade thingies. Is that not how you do it? Oh wait, no, it's the crystal lens is the preferred one for this shit. I don't know why I didn't think it was the crystal lens. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it would give me more ores, and I didn't even check. Cause why would I? And I said, what is the point of like? I would just think it would have like upgrades that it does have. Like you can add speed upgrades, but I thought that that would be the only thing you have if they didn't like change the recipes or some shit or give you like more ores. That's why I thought like, oh, it makes sense that there's a whole new multi build because it gives you new ores. But no, it doesn't. It's just fucking a little bit faster, man. That's crazy. At least this upgrade was worth it, I think, because eventually I'll be able to like make this into speed ones, and I'm gonna guess it's a big upgrade compared to this normal thingy. At least that's what I'm guessing. Let me close this search thingy. Alright, I mean that's a bit disappointing if I say so, but it's fine. Is there any other like mining thingies? Better virtual minerals, better yield. What do you mean better virtual minerals? They're the same ones unless maybe they get exchanged. But I don't think so because they looked relatively similar in the other one, and here they look the same. Yeah, same shit. I don't know why I'm even checking. I'm just aware. It's just like I guess it's just better yield. These are all the miners, really? I guess I haven't needed to mine as much. Like probably next stuff is like boss battles and shit in random dimensions, or like gathering stuff from random dimensions rather than like specific stuff, very specific stuff from likely the overworld. Or not very specific, very general stuff from the overworld, which is what that gives me really. So I guess it makes sense. Still, I'm a bit dumbfounded. Alright, well, what is my next goal? I guess doing this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I don't know. That's I don't know. Like you can really get rid of the I don't and like the K and the W and no, and that's just my answer. I'm not doing that shit today. Because it requires like making this thing, which requires making this thing, which requires making this thing, which requires all of this. This one's not that bad, but then this requires all of this shit, which you need this shit for. Not that shit. What's the shit that you need? You need some specific shit for some specific stuff. I just know that. For plutonium. Why did I say platinum? For plutonium, you need an arc furnace or no, you need an arc furnace, and you need to fucking make a crusher or some shit. Or not a crusher, what is it? It's some bullshit. Is it? Well, no, first you need to get small bile dust, which you need an industrial grinder for, which you need uranium and water, which isn't that bad. I can get both of those, but for this, you need to make a fucking. Like, brother, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Like, I'm not doing that shit today, and I'm not even starting to do that shit today. It's just not happening right now. It's gonna happen later, probably next episode, but like, give me a sec. And is there anything else I can quickly do? I still haven't found Eden Dust. I don't know if I found Eden Dust. Probably found if they're just flowers. Maybe I found it and I just haven't noticed. But have I even gotten an Eden Soul yet? I don't think I have, but I feel like I should have. At this point in the game. I should have. Let me actually look at... I wanted to look at which super enchanting thing to do. Because I've been thinking about getting a super enchanting thing. Enchanted thing, but I don't know what specifically. You seem kind of fun, but there was a reason I didn't do you. Was there? What was the reason? Was it just a difficult recipe? The super enchanting ritual, probably. Oh yeah, this shit. I don't know, I didn't know what the fuck this was about, and also this thing. That's the main reason, I remember. I remember now. This is the main reason I didn't want to do this. Because it was behind this thing. Which, I mean, eventually... I'm gonna have to make, I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess that I'm gonna have to make. But, yeah, I'm not doing that right now, perhaps. These a lot of these are from Songcraft. These are okay. These are the great ones. Let's see. What are you? What are you? You do a lot of damage? Does seem like you do a lot of damage. Now the question is, how the fuck do you get this thing? From blood magic. It probably should like... I'm probably gonna have to do different mods for all of these, but I was trying to see if there's anything that's relatively simple. Like, technically speaking, this isn't too bad. Like, that's not too bad. Actually, wait. No, it took me so long to get green matter, didn't it? For orange matter, that's actually kind of bad. That's actually a lot of matter. I didn't realize that. I mean, I do have right now, 117... 100... About 180k red matter in here. I do have that right now. So, you know, I'm gonna guess it's enough for this. Is it actually? I'm gonna guess. You know, it's definitely enough for this, but... I'm gonna have to automate that shit, which isn't that bad yet, actually, but... I don't even know if I want the bow, because I already have a good range weapon. I wanted mainly a good melee weapon. But I guess it's either this or this if I want to do chapter 3. I could go back and do a chapter 2 one. Like, you seem funny. No, you knock back targets. That's kinda annoying for what's probably gonna be my looting sword. You might be cool. What does Focus Strike do? I mean, you don't really have... Wait, Sweeping Edge. I was looking at Sweeping Edge enchantment for some reason. Instead of, like, the Focus Strike one that doesn't have a description. What does Focus Strike do? I'm actually not sure. I would imagine it's like, maybe crits? Maybe it's a crit thing? Either crits or, like, non-Sweeping Edge moves. I'm not sure. Maybe, like... I don't know what else it would be. Let's see, actually, let's see. Focus strikes. I think there's a better explanation in like the book, but no, it's gonna be the same thing. Gonna be no description. I guess I can Google it. Sure, man. Wait, the first hit will have increased damage. No, the first hit will have decreased damage. But successfully hitting the mob will increase the damage. I don't know if that's good. I don't think that's good. Because a lot of the time I'm going to be using this to farm random bullshit. I think that's genuinely, like, not effective at all. This has a lot of sharpness. And it does 35 damage already. So maybe it's not, it should be this. It's a good sword. Wait. Don't I have you? No, I don't. Why did I think I had you? Oh, but wait, I can just make this shit right now. I can just make the Blade of Terra at least. I think I can. Right, well, I can make the Black Ender Sword. But then the Blade of Terra is just the super enchantment of the Black Ender Sword, which is... I don't think too bad. Maybe I have to do like a boss or two. This part does suck. Cause I have to train like Singwas from Ender Dragons. And I have to kill multiple Ender Dragons to do that, I think. Which kinda sucks. Not even kinda, just kinda, it does suck. I have to kill 6 Ender Dragons? Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I mean, I guess I can just make the like materials to resummon the Ender Dragon pretty easily and then just like kill it pretty easily too, but it's just annoying. It is just annoying. But it might be what I do tomorrow, honestly, just so that I have a good melee weapon. Yeah. I think that might just be it. This one seems like easy enough to make. Or it's not like as annoying as shit, but it's still good. This is alright. Seems alright. Yeah, like I'm just trying to look if there's like a specific effect that might be cool. Because none of these really have any effects. Oh, looting 5. Looting 5. You might be it. You might be the thing. Let me see. Let me see if there's like a looting ones that are any better. Why did you show up, but not like the other guys? I don't know. Is there a way I can like just see the enchantments really quickly? I cannot. I cannot. Cause yeah, I do want the looting one. I also want like a fortune whatever fucking 1,000 pickaxe or some shit. I don't know if that exists though. I don't really see any pickaxes. Anyway, it might be this guy actually, the one that I make. I would have to go to the Easter and figure out how the hell, or no, it's this crafting recipe. Doesn't seem too bad, and then for the Rite of Enchantment. Oh, that's kinda bad, mainly because I have to make this shit. But other than that, I'm gonna I need to get some dragon eggs. Which might suck. The bands and then some bullshit. Something seems to be here, but the sender of it has not yet revealed. That's cool. Anyway, it'd be cooler to get this one just purely because of the looting, but we'll see. That's a thing for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try and get this one though. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow, and then hopefully it's doable. Hopefully. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen so far was like looting, which is good. XP boost, it's not too bad, but don't really care too much for it. Aren't you like pretty good because you're such a like fast stack speed? Anyway, I should go to sleep now instead of looking more of these guys, but like I'm just trying to see if there's a better looting one. Like just some shit with like fucking looting 50 for no reason really. Just for fun. Reading? Let's you read books inside bibliocraft bookshelves. Insane, I guess. Crazy stuff. What knockback do you have? I don't know how to read the numerals once they get like this. I could probably very easily learn in like about 1 minute, but I don't care enough. Like literally like one image graphic would be enough for me to learn it. But like I said, I think it's just cooler like if you fucking like just look at the shit and go like, wow, that's a lot of X's, and then don't like think about it too much. X is 50, right? Or is it not 50? I think. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't remember. No, X is 10. What? Is that? No, X is 10. X is 10. I'm pretty sure. And then L is 50? No, definitely not. I'm lying. Am I lying? No, this would be 45. Chapter 45. Let's see if I got that right. X, L, B, Roman numerals. Oh, it is 45. According to this random fucking image with a Roman guy from fucking random math website, it is 45, so I do know how to do it. I just didn't care enough to do it, I guess. I didn't even want to put a single thought into the video game. Or at least the Roman numeral part of the video game. Okay, anyway, let me fucking end the episode before I fucking die up obscurity from me just looking at random shit. Alright, goodbye.